Jules. As always, when you join me here, you are one of Jules' gems. This is what we call Jules GemsX at Area 5T1, where we do like this to discuss the 5Ts. We do talk some transition, we talk triathlon trends, teaching, and tips. I do want to welcome everybody in. One of the are kind of putting on some new content on the channel. We have been developing lots of I'm going to be developing lots of triathlon content. As many of you, hello, welcome to the stream. As many of you might see up here, there's a little slip of paper here. That is my first sign up for my first triathlon of 2026. I'm going to do the Triple Crown series here in San Diego. And Yadira, how are you? So that's going to be lots of video content where we're see how how the series goes, the training. I'm probably going to do a video on what equipment to buy if you are interested in starting triathlon. There are different distances, and you can choose to do what distance you want, how serious you want to get into it. Doesn't mean you have to go buy a $13,000 bike, which a professional triathlon bike is, as opposed to just buying a Walmart special. If you're going to just start, that's one of the biggest things you can do. I will go over some things that I learned from another person in the past. We've been doing lots of work on GemsX. As you guys have seen, the channel went from treasures to the GemsX. Treasures do contain gems, and so I'm considering you all my gems. And since the Xterra is the GemsX, as many of you decided in the polls one time, that's what we're calling it. So we're bringing it onto the channel over to you guys. So welcome. I am probably gonna be doing a short stream today, probably about an hour and a half to two. A lot of times we like to do nice long ones. Because today I'm feeling a little ill, and if I start to feel it, I'll probably cut the stream a little shorter. But overall, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. It's a good time to get together with family. When it comes down to it, I don't believe in any religion, but it's a good time to have with family. So once again, welcome everyone. You're on with Jules, and here's where you are one of my gems. I do recommend, and I will post it in the description, the link to my friend Jenny's channel. She did do an interview with me, and it was fantastic. And for it would be great for many of you see that interview. It does show why things are a little different on the channel. Unfortunately, there are a lot of things coming into effect that are almost, I know that we all have our freedom of speech, our freedom of, the freedom of the press and all that, but certain rights are basically being stripped from us. And unfortunately, one of the ones that's in this leaked memo from the White House that we thought was maybe something someone made up, but every channel we went to did say it was true. So unfortunately, some of the trans content, we will continue to talk about it. You guys can ask questions about it, but it's hard to be an influencer nowadays. So I will say to go look at that channel. If I can find, and it is on the White House's Elmo, nothing is wrong. There is the basic moral of the story when it comes to this. If you guys can see, this was a hoodie given to me by my sister last night. It is a Star Wars t-shirt, and just long and the short of it, if people are influencers of the community, many people can send, you could say, if I was Han Solo, they can send a Boba Fett after me. So if you guys understand that content of what I'm saying, the long and the short of it. User, yes, it was. Yes, it is easy to be an influencer, but a certain type of influencer now has, will have bounty on them, basically. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? So it's difficult if you talk about certain content. No, it isn't. You have to put the effort into it to make money on here. People can drop super chats, super thanks, super stickers, and if you would consider, do so. If not, that's fine. That's or you're here. I always say, you know, super thanks and super stickers and super chats do help the channel because we donate 30%. Right now, we've been 30% does go to Albuquerque Humane, New Mexico. Joe, I've been pretty good. Today I'm feeling a little sick. Nothing like cold, flu, or anything like that. Someone did ask a Charlie Kirk question. I think another thing would be great if people want to know. Yeah, I mean, thank you, Joe. Yeah, it's hard to get online a lot now because of my work hours and the commute. So I'm trying to do as best as possible. I will hope to do a stream today, tomorrow, and the next day. Muffin, welcome. Drac, welcome. Nutella, welcome to the stream. If you guys are new here, please do hit a like and subscribe. Welcome, everyone. So, yeah, I think I'm trying to think. It's in May when the first thing that I will, first thing I will let. Okay, sorry, I was just kind of. It's 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven where? Like the little corner store? Well, welcome everyone. Please do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Um, my Christmas was good. We had family here. We had, obviously, now that I'm living with my mom, my sister. Um, so, like, basically, my nephew came with his wife. Um, then her grandfather came. Then her brother, and yes, thank you, Yadira. There is a merch store. We should probably be adding more to the merch store soon. Um, and because the new name to the channel. So maybe we'll start adding some geared towards triathlon, more GemX style geared. So we're gonna start look changing some of the gear. We'll probably still leave the old Jules Treasures gear. Um, as you guys can see, we did get a new neon sign to start off early in the new year with the new name to the channel. Um, so, uh, we're going, just going a different route here, just in name. Um, so, So yes, welcome. Please do leave that like, subscribe, comment. We can have a conversation about anything. Like I said, I have now signed up for the first of 3 triathlons here in San Diego, the Triple Crown. Last night I did a short on being able, like, uh, it was basically about the bike I was looking at, signing up for the series, showing the event flyer for it, and just the basics of it. Later on, maybe tomorrow, I will develop a video where we talk, or when I get my bike, we're going to talk about different types of bikes, or different things that one does to start a triathlon, to start into triathlon. Also, I do, whether it's tomorrow or Sunday, I will film a video on fixing some surface rust on the GemsX. I also have a new battery holder, so hopefully it fits. Just give it a little bit of that nice little uh, show card type of thing. It's not really, like something that's doing anything big to the GemsX. So, hopefully fix that little bit of surface rust. There is some on the roof, so I might have to take the roof rack off of it, do it on there, and some above the windshield. I have bought paper, all the different paint, primer, everything. And then we will go ahead and sand it down, and then do the body process. And I've read it. I'm not like a professional or anything. I will disclaim that. That's a disclaimer, but it'll be a way to learn. If you're coming here for the first time, okay, I'm going to be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to step out for a moment. Someone just asked if they could become a member. And Tyler, the thing is, Um, you can come on here anytime, but it'll take, right now I have one on here, but I have several, um, I have several other on here that right now could pretty much cover it. Like right now I have one Yadira that's in here, but I have at least two or three more. I understand, Tyler, but I have at least four more. Um, and I haven't been streaming as much. If I was streaming more and getting a lot of people, I would, um, I would, maybe get me more moderators, but at this time I don't. Yeah, I got lucky. Um, One of the few things that I've seen Trump do that benefited me was he gave us uh, off on the 24th and today. So he gave us a nice long weekend. Um, so that was good. Um, yeah, my right now streaming has been hard for me. I'll be back. I need to get something to drink. Okay, guys, I'm back. Um, like I said, I'm not feeling 100% right now. I'm trying to see how long I can do this. It might just be a 1 hour live stream. I don't know how many of you know I am an epileptic, and I am feeling what's called an aura. So many times you have this sensation like it's going to happen. So it's a couple of times I've gotten up and walked away. I feel that. So if I have to, we're just going to stop and I'm going to go back to bed. I've been in bed most of the day. You know, guys, I do have to go. Guys, I'm not feeling 100% and